Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. Excuse my voice, excuse the way I look, I'm not feeling very well. So today I wanted to do something that will cheer me up a little bit. Halloween is done already, so from November the 1st is officially Christmas for me. Christmas songs are allowed, Mariah Carey is allowed back in our lives. You're allowed to start eating like it's Christmas. And of course the advent calendars come out, and today's video is sponsored by Style Korean, and I'm gonna open their advent calendar. I do love a good beauty advent calendar, but it's the K-beauty calendars that I look forward to more so, because obviously I use K-beauty, it's some of my favorite stuff to use. This is a combination of skincare and makeup, and this will cost you $144. However, there is over $600 worth of stuff in this advent calendar. So I always say, get it for yourself, ask for it as a Christmas gift, buy it, then split up all the bits and give it to friends and family. So what I want to do is open a few, how to hold it. I want to go through the concept of this calendar. I want to open a few random doors, windows, drawers, and see what it has to offer. Oh my God, I believe they're all full-size products. I'm gonna have to go all the way back here to get it in. How cute is this? They say that the theme is a Christmas beauty playlist. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. I believe as well, this is free shipping. So if you purchase this, you get free shipping on it. If you purchase it along with other products, they will ship this separately as free shipping. Let's open window number 1. Oh, and it says on the top, we have Relief Sun, Rice, and Probiotics. Very light and super feel. Of course, the beauty of Joseon sunscreen. One of my favorite sunscreens, iconic for a reason, super lightweight, super soothing as well. If you find that your skin gets really kind of irritated by chemical sunscreens in particular, a lot of people seem to be irritated by some of the ingredients in it. Rosacea for me especially, it tends to flare it up. This is a really nice chemical sunscreen to go for. That's not going to irritate your skin. It's not going to flare you up. Iconic, super viral, truly viral for a reason. So I forgot to mention, for their first advent calendar, they've really gone all in. Like, it's absolutely huge. And thank God the shipping's free. That's all I'm going to say. Right, you know what? Let's go for a random one. Let's have a look at what they say. Pick what I want based on the description of the product inside. Number 19, Illuminate Your Days with Honey. Let's see what this is. Illuminate your days with honey. Merry Christmas. Illuminate your days with honey. Okay, so it's either going to be a propolis serum, or maybe Some by Me, one of their honey products. I don't know. Or Beauty of Joseon again. All right, what a coincidence. This is Beauty of Joseon, Glow Serum, Propolis, and Niacinamide. Niacinamide. Why did I say it like that? Beauty of Joseon do a good range of serums. Like, if you don't really know where to start with your serums, just by what they have to offer, then you have a good bit, like, beginner's collections worth of, like, serums that easily slot into your routine. This, of course, has Propolis and Niacinamide. For me, Propolis is super moisturizing. It gives you glowy skin. The Niacinamide can add to that glow and that evenness of skin tone if that's something you're after. Breakouts, the healing of your skin as well. And a full-size serum. A full-size serum. That's a good one. Number 19. Okay, let's try and pick a different brand. Okay, let's go with Achieve Youthful and Radiant Skin. Day 2. All right. Achieve Youthful and Radiant Skin. I mean, this could be anything, right? This could be, I know it could be an exfoliant. It could be a retinol. Like maybe a bakuchiol kind of anti-aging product. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, okay. The Vitamin C23 Super Vitamin E and Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is one of CosRx's newer serums. A really nice vitamin C serum that looks very much like a traditional vitamin C serum without being stingy, metallic. I think as someone with rosacea as well, vitamin C can tend to flare me up really, really bad. What I will say is this does come... Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? This does unfortunately come with that hot dog smell because it is a more classic vitamin C serum, but that smell goes, All I care about once that smell is gone is that it doesn't feel like an old-fashioned vitamin C serum. It doesn't tingle like a higher percentage vitamin C serum. It's not one of my most used vitamin C's. It's not one of my most used vitamin C serums anymore, but when I used it, I liked it. I think if you're a pro at vitamin C, this is probably a good one for you. Okay, you know what? I want to get a lip product. My lips are feeling a bit, because I'm sicky. So what do I think? Dive in hydration, everyday toner, soft as silk, Jane Austen. What's that one gonna be? Photoshop vibe for your lips. There we go. So day number 20, I'm hoping that this is kind of like a nice hydrating tinted kind of balm. Let's see, shall we? Photoshop vibes for your lips. Ooh, Blur Fudge Tint 16, burnt orange. Ooh. And I don't know what brand this is. I can't read it. I can't read it at all. Okay, so this is less of a hydrating kind of like lip balm, and it's more of a matte finish lip tint. Okay, come on, let's get another one. I'm really intrigued by this Jane Austen one. So let's have a look at what this has to offer. It just says Jane Austen. Jane Austen. What can that be? I have no idea. No idea. Huh? 701 Jane Austen Dinto. Is this makeup? Ah, okay. It's a nice little, I don't know. Again, makeup is not my area, but again, it looks like a pretty universal makeup product. Right, come on, let's get some skincare. Revitalize with Essential Hydration, number 12. So this either has to be a toner or maybe like a Torridin serum. Oh, okay, or Round Lab Moisturizer. I believe this is their Birch Juice Moisturizer. I actually really do enjoy this product. The Birch Juice range from Round Lab is one of my favorites of all time. Their serum I'm currently using, so you're going to see that probably in a couple months' time videos. They got a wash-off mask pack, which is really nice as well. This moisturizer actually has these little kind of like poppable beads in them, which at first can be a little bit annoying. You just have to make sure you pop them all. If you have facial hair, you need to put some extra effort into rubbing it in, but it does give you super long lasting hydration. And I actually really like birch juice or birch sap as a hydrating ingredient above things like hyaluronic acid, which you still get in here, but it just gives you that more kind of like super hydrating look to your skin especially. I like that one a lot. I think we've already got our money's worth with this calendar so far. Anytime, Anywhere, number 10. Anytime, anywhere. So this is going to be a sunscreen stick or a lip product. No, oh my god. So this is the super viral Kahi Wrinkle Bounce Multi Balm. This went viral because it was in a ton of K-dramas. It was even in some music videos. And it is basically a super moisturizing, I believe collagen enriched moisturizing skin balm. So you can just apply this anywhere. So like here, under your eyes, here, to really lock in a bit more hydration for me. That's the way I used it. And I would use it almost in like a slugging way. So like before bed, areas like under my eyes, around my nose, areas where I get super dry, like in the corners up here and in the middle of my forehead, just to extra kind of help lock in all that hydration. It's a really nice one. Anywhere, anytime, it makes sense, especially in the colder weather. If you're out on like a walk or whatever, your skin's feeling a little bit tight or you're feeling like your moisturizer's not working for you anymore, you can just glide this over the top and it'll just give you that extra protection. Let's go for this big one. Calm down and keep moisture. So number 5, a moisturizer. Oh my god, okay, again. This is the Round Lab Birch Juice Sunscreen. This is a SPF 50 broad spectrum, and it makes sense. That makes sense now. This is a really nice, soothing, calming sunscreen. Chemical sunscreen, but super moisturizing as well. This feels more like a thicker moisturizer than a chemical sunscreen. Again, if your skin is prone to irritation, if you have redness like mine, this sunscreen in particular is really nice for kind of like not irritating your skin. Not that all sunscreens do, I'm just saying if your skin is easily irritated, some chemical sunscreens can further irritate. Stingy the eyes, this gives you no stingy skin, but it's super moisturizing, which actually makes it a really nice one for winter because it does have more of that thicker, more nourishing moisturizer kind of feel to it. Okay, let's pick one from this side because I've kind of been neglecting this side. This is interesting. 18, boost your bright day. Okay, so this has got to be a vitamin C serum or a glowy serum of some type, right? I'm going to be wrong again, aren't I? What's this? Oh, I don't know this brand. 9 less, boost 10% niacinamide serum. I have never heard of this brand before. Ooh. It's got tranexamic acid and ascorbyl glucoside as well, so a bit of an all-rounder. That's going to be great for brightening the skin. 10% niacinamide tends to be a little bit too much for my skin. I like to go for a 5%, but if your skin can handle niacinamide, go for it. Sometimes I flush, sometimes I don't. It's kind of like luck of the draw. But with tranexamic acid as well, it's going to be a really, really nice one for brightening and evening the skin. And of course, with ascorbyl glucoside as well. I know nothing about this product or this brand, so that's interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that brand. I probably won't use that serum, but I wanna see what else they have to offer. Silky Smooth and Light Like You, number 22. Can you see that? You can see that, there we go. Silky Smooth and Light Like You. So this is gonna be, I guess this is gonna be like a smooth foundation, like a silky finish foundation. It's not at all, I am so bad at this. This is the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel, SPF 50 plus, broad spectrum, PA 4 pluses. Of course, we all know this one. Again, viral, truly viral for a reason. Everybody loves this moisturizer. Sunscreen. It feels like a moisturizer. It feels like a super lightweight moisturizer. Very, very nice if you have oily skin. In the summer, this is your moisturizer and sunscreen. In the winter months, I would team this up with a moisturizer, but we all know it and love it for how lightweight it is, how smooth it leaves your skin feeling, how it effortlessly glides onto the skin and sinks in. An amazing sunscreen. An amazing sunscreen. There is so many products in here to just kind of like group up and gift in like little like stockings or something. Just thinking ahead. Let's do one more and then we'll do Christmas Day, because I don't want to give all this away. Let's do this one, number 9. Huge one. Everyday toner for you. Okay, we know I love a toner. So yeah, it's gonna be a toner. Let me just guess randomly. I don't know. Anua Heart Leaf Soothing Toner, 77% heart leaf. Heart leaf, healing, soothing. So I know heart leaf actually from all the Axis Y products. It's kind of like their thing, but it's also this brand's thing as well. And this is one of those toners that has won multiple awards. It's a real bestseller in Korea. And heart leaf it does a number of things, right? It's barrier healing, it's soothing, it's wound healing. It's also got some antioxidant properties. I feel like we all, if you're into K-beauty, I feel like you recognize this packaging. You know this product. 77% heart leaf as well. A very, very watery toner, so that's going to be nice and hydrating. We have Centella Asiatica in here as well, so again, really soothing, really healing. These are the kind of toners that I love to like soak on a cotton pad and like leave on areas of my irritated skin to really help soothe and calm down that skin. With rosacea, I like to put these cotton pads on my rosacea to cool it down, calm it down when I'm having a skin like a rosacea flush. That's a nice one. Okay, let's finish on Christmas Day and see what kind of gift we get on that day. It says Merry Christmas gift. Oh, this is a good one. I need to tell you about this. So this is the Dr. G Red Blemish Clear Soothing Cream. I bought this when I went to Korea last year. Not the time I just went, but last year, and used it all up and absolutely loved it. However, I can't remember who it was. A skincare line came out that I had to drop everything for and start using and basically prioritizing. So this kind of fell into the backlog of products that I wanted to talk about and review, and honestly I kind of forgot about it. But if you have acne, if you have like painful wounds on your skin, not like you've been for a lot, but you know, maybe if you picked your spots a lot, or maybe your acne does get a little bit irritated, rosacea, easy irritated skin, this is an amazing moisturizer to go for. Again, a Centella Asiatica kind of based moisturizer, and this is one of those products that contains like pretty much all the Centella plant, so you get like all your 10 types of Centella Asiatica, but it's also a great all-rounder for things like irritated skin, blemishes, and especially if you're prone to breakouts. This is kind of great throughout the whole process of a breakout. So it helps with irritated skin, it helps calm irritated skin and redness, it helps with the skin barrier, then after it helps fade those post-acne, post-breakout marks. We have ingredients in here like glycerin, niacinamide, Centella Asiatica. It really works on everything from your sebum to your skin barrier to the redness. I really, really like this one. I'm gonna start using it again, and so I can like remember what I thought about and give it a proper review. But that's a good one to end on Christmas Day, and I'm actually gonna open these on the days that they say, because you know, I kind of just went through all of that. Honestly, that's a bargain. All these full-sized products, free delivery. All the graphics are so nice. It's so nice to open. Again, all these huge full-size products. So if you want to keep them for yourself, keep them for yourself. If you want this as like your advent calendar leading up to Christmas. If you want to separate into smaller gifts. If you just need a whole new skincare routine for the coming year, you've got it all in here with some makeup bits as well. So yeah, I'm super impressed with that. For their first advent calendar, not a single sample size. I think for their first advent calendar, they've done such an amazing job. Such a nice range of brands and products as well. I know a lot of the advent calendars from other online websites kind of stick with the same kind of brands that you get every single year. Whereas this just has such an array of products, kind of reflective of the Style Korean website and what they have to offer anyway. And a really nice sturdy box as long as you don't lean on it and rip it apart like I did. Again, free delivery if you order this, $144 for 600 US dollars worth of products is an absolute bargain. So yeah, let me know what you think of the products I did open, if you've used them before, and if you're going to purchase this advent calendar. Get in there while you can. I know a lot of people are buying this. But yes, thank you again to Style Korean for sponsoring this video. You can find the link for this advent calendar in the description box down below, and I will see you next time.